Hey y'all, good morning. So I was just sitting here thinking, sometimes life be lifing. And that could be a good thing, it could be a bad thing, it's indifferent, whatever you want to take from it. But sometimes life really be lifing. And I say that because what I realize is that sometimes we go through situations and we hit low points. And when we are at a place where we are trickling back up to get to what we're used to, or we're at a place where we're creating a new plateau and trying to um, move forward and get to our next level, we get blessings. Like, real deal. I don't know about y'all. I get blessings all the time. Like, I speak them into my life. So I'm blessed, highly favored, elevated, you honey, money all around me coming into my pocket, so I can do what I need to do for me and for others. And the thing about it, just what I said, um, sometimes when we going through this thing called life, we hit points where we're like, dang, it's a lot coming through at one time. And yeah, we want to make sure, because, I've been taught to save for a rainy day, and I don't even like that concept no more. Like, now it's just like, I don't even want to say being prepared. It's having enough to do what you want to do, like having more than enough. Because I'm getting in the spirit of more than enough, okay? But y'all, real deal, because y'all know I'm always busy doing something. I'm just sitting up here trying to get my life together. I'm about to go. I just got out the shower, about to put these clothes on so I can get into this podcast in a few minutes. Try to cook me some breakfast and head out the door. I do about 3, 4, 5 things at one time. But what I was sitting here thinking about, and the reason why I came, because I was like, I gotta talk this out. Um, Sometimes we get blessed in abundance, and sometimes, yeah, you got to be selfish and do everything that you need to do for you. But there are moments where things shift as you are preparing to make moves. And that shift, you know, it may just be you making a different choice. Like, you might have said, hey, I need this money. I'm going to do, X, Y, and Z with this money. And you did the X, you did the Y, but the Z just wasn't hitting where you wanted to hit. And you're like, I don't know if I still need to do Z because, you know, I'm thinking I might need to maneuver, or maybe X and Y took a little bit more money than it needed. And you're like, well, I still need to do Z, but I'm going to have to hold off on Z for another couple days because I need to, fix things a certain way. But sometimes those things happen because the people who you're in community with, the people who you're aligned with, they need you just as much as you need you. And sometimes it's important for us to balance out, making sure that we've done all of our self-care and taking care of ourselves, um, but also making sure that those who we are connected with are squared away too. Some of y'all be going too far with the taking care of other people. That's the reason why I talk about making sure yourself is taken care of first. But sometimes things maneuver just so that you can help somebody else. And the thing is, what I come to realize, when you're able to help other people, it's not gonna deplete what you got for you. That's the difference. Because some of us, we be giving everybody everything, and then it leaves us where we're hurting and in detriment to ourselves. And that's not what you need to do. If you're hurting yourself, if you're at a point where you got a bill to pay, and then somebody else talking about um paying for they whatever it is that they ask you for, that's a no. Pay your bills. Make sure you squared away where you not about to fall off or mess up or whatever else. But when you have that little extra, sometimes don't put yourself in a position where you're hurting you, and by any means. But that extra where it's just like the cup was overflowing and it's a little bit more flow still left there. Give them that. Help them out. Help them, especially if it's people. Now, this ain't for everybody. You know, people always think you got to help everybody. It ain't for everybody. But there's certain people who have played major roles and positions in your life who have reciprocated energy, reciprocated funds, reciprocated goals, you know, whatever it may be. They've been a vital part for you. You can't let those people fall by the wayside just because other people, because you know everybody teaching different stuff out here these days, but just because somebody tell you sometimes you need to let people go and da 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 da, do what's right for you. If you feel like you letting a person go, or you know, not helping this person really is going to hurt you, by all means help that person. But remember, balance it out. That's the key thing, is balancing it out, balancing things out. Yeah, let me go put some clothes on for real, because I got to go. But I love y'all, and hopefully this made sense for somebody. If not, maybe it was for me, so I can watch it later. Probably for me. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe up top. Like, subscribe, comment below. Y'all see me doing this. I'm like telling myself, hey, comment below. All right, y'all. I'm out.